Determine if the graph is a function. Okay, to do this, you do a vertical line test. If a vertical line crosses the graph, the x repeats, and it's not a function. So this one right here, a vertical line only crosses once. This is a function. This problem right here, it is a vertical line. It's not a function. That's because the x is repeating over and over. This is just x equals something. So the x is constant, it repeats. Right here, I got the line crosses twice, doesn't it? This is not a function because the x repeats. Okay, now then let's go to here. Okay, write a function for each table and determine the requested value. So we don't have a requested value. Okay, the requested value is down here. Okay, so a function rule is going to be y equal mx plus b. So we're going to try to find our slope and our y-intercept. Right here, this number is our y-intercept in it. Now all I need is my slope. So to get my slope, I'm going to use these 2 points right here. So I'm going to do 2 minus, or let's do 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2, y minus y over 12 minus 6. Everyone see what I did? This is y minus y over x minus x. I did it in order. I'm going to get negative 1 over 6, so my slope is negative 1 over 6. My y-intercept's 3, so y equals negative 1 over 6x plus 3. That is my y-intercept, or that's my function rule. Go over here. I don't have a 0, do I? Notice, so the x's are not skipping, so I could put 0 right here, can I? And then let's go back. So I'm doing what? I'm adding 4, or let's go down. I'm subtracting 4, subtracting 4, subtracting 4. I'm subtracting 4, aren't I? So to go down, I'm subtracting 4. To go up, I would add 4. So 2 plus 4 is 6 in it. So this 0 is going to equal to 6, and that's going to be my b. Now then, my slope's going to be negative 4, but let's do the math. Let's use these 2 points. So I'm going to do fraction bar minus minus, negative 2 minus 2 over 2 minus 1. I'm going to get negative 4 over 1, which is negative 4. That's my m in it, which is the constant rate of change going down because my x's don't repeat. So I'm going to have y equals negative 4x, and then my 0 is 6, or my y-intercept is 6. And as a bonus right here, this 18 would be an x-intercept in it because the 0's right here. So this is an x-intercept. It's also a root or a 0. Okay, so if an input produces an output of 0, that number is called a root or a 0. Hint, 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 hint. After writing the function rule, find the value of f of x when x is equal to 13 or 30 for number 15. So our function rule is y equals negative 1 over 6, and I'm going to replace x with 30 plus 3. I could punch it straight in a calculator. 30 times 1 is 30, divided by 6 is 5, and it's going to be negative. So negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2. That's my output. Okay, for 16, my function rule is y equals negative 4, and my input's going to be negative 8 plus 6. Negative 4 times negative 8 is 32, and 32 plus 6 is 38. That's my output. Sorry about that. You couldn't see the last 2.